What's going on, everybody? Triple Crown 24 back today on a Monday. This might be my lone video of the week unless I'm finally able to put out the first installment of the Tigers Ultimate Team set. I'm going to aim for Friday on that one, but if it's not this Friday, it will be next Friday. Regardless, today I'm going to be showing off some card show inventory and talking about what is coming ahead this weekend, which is the big show that I have been talking about since I first started setting up at card shows, and want to tell you guys kind of my thoughts heading into it, because this will be a really big weekend for me, and I cannot understate that. So let me show you what I got in to kick things off, kind of go through this stuff a little bit quicker than normal. So this is a stack of Wander Franco first Bowman papers. I'm going to be pricing these at $15 a piece. Going to aim to get 10 a piece on them. We'll settle for 8 at the absolute lowest. But these are all PSA 9s. And I got these for around $54 after shipping and everything. So very happy with that price. I think at $5.40 per. You can't get that after taxes and shipping on eBay. So, and a lot of times I'm able to move a lot of stuff above eBay pricing is what I have found as well. So I talked with a few YouTubers. I was a little bit hesitant, and I had a little bit of buyer's remorse right after I bought it. But after kind of talking with people, they thought it was actually a pretty solid deal. So I appreciate those of you who encouraged me on this. I don't really expect to get into prospecting too much unless it's something like this with a really big name. So this is kind of, I think, a lower risk purchase there, but it's a little bit more of a risk than I am accustomed to. These were 2 more slabs that I picked up with a Bill Freehand card at the Michigan show a couple weekends ago on Sunday, which was the only day I did not recap. So I got this Johnny Bench in action. It does have that qualifier on there, which sometimes will add some difficulty to moving this stuff. But I'm going to be in Reds territory this upcoming weekend, and I'm pretty sure that there's going to be someone who thinks this is a really sharp-looking card who maybe is more of a corners guy who will jump on this. Same thing here with this Pete Rose. This one is a little bit off-center, but the corners are really nice on it, so I would expect someone to probably go after this. I was able to bundle it with a card for my Tigers team set, so I didn't really think I could go wrong with those cards, considering they were $5 a piece. Here's a card that I got for actually even less than that. Was able to win it on Friday night. Got shipped on Saturday, and sure enough got it in on Monday, so you can't really beat that turnaround time. But Mike Trout, Sterling Continuity, I'm sure a few people will like this one. Shout out to A League of Their Own. Beautiful card right here from this year's Bowman. Never can go wrong with a Trout pickup. And same with this guy right here. He is very much beloved in a lot of the areas that I go to, especially at the Indiana shows that I set up at. This is a Peyton Manning autograph, number 25 from 2013 Playbook. The skinny autograph insert set from this product is one I'm actually a pretty big fan of. For some reason, big logos is something that has always appealed to me. So whenever I see like a big logo on a 90s gold label card or 2016 Bowman's Best or this set right here, it just does it for me. So I've always been a fan of the big logos. 2014 Topps Valor Football was another one too. I don't know why, but that's something I've always had an affinity for. So those are my card show pickups. So to kind of tell you guys what I'm looking forward to this weekend is my goal since the start of working towards this specific show has been to increase my total assets. So not really time to turn a profit yet in terms of having more money in my bank account than when I started. I mean, that's obviously the end goal of this, is to make this a career. I'm not going to play smoke and mirrors with you guys. I'm trying to make money by doing this. Otherwise, I want to be able to survive, to keep setting up at shows. I will say that I have achieved that goal. And I was really thinking about it because I was looking at my inventory recently, and I was thinking, I don't know if I've really done that. But then I thought back to some of the stuff, and I've like pulled out certain things from my inventory to try to sell outside of card shows, like for example my Michael Thomas 49 autograph, since I do have a couple of these and he's pretty hot this year, so I figured now's a good time to move one of them. Some of my Kenny Galladay stuff that I got this past weekend, the Matt Manning, the McCaffrey Silver, just a few examples there. So that was all stuff that I had pulled out, and then I remembered, well, I have these Wander Francos that I just bought, and I, for some reason, whenever I get something in, it doesn't really hit me that I have it until it comes back in my showcase. And then I was thinking about all the cards that I had bought to sit on this past card show, like the Albies autograph, the Kopech autograph, and then also kind of looking into the stuff that I've submitted to PSA, which is 19 cards right now, all of which will be for card show inventory, and even at a 9, I'd still be expected to turn a profit on them. And then that really hit me that, like, considering all of those factors combined, and then knowing this weekend that I'm going to a show 15 minutes away, so no hotel and really no gas costs, I am in a really good spot. And I'm very thankful for everyone who has supported me and believed in me. Your support means a lot more to me than you could possibly imagine in trying to pursue this dream here and try to do something as young as I am that is at this scale. So I'm very thankful for it. I'm very thankful for this little community within my channel, but just the community as a whole. And that's really all I can say about that. Otherwise, I'd be kind of repeating myself. But yeah, I'm looking forward to showing you guys how this weekend goes. I'm really not expecting to buy a whole lot. Again, like I always say, we'll see how that goes. But I have been preparing, and I am right where I wanted to be heading into it now. Now I might go out this weekend, or this week I should say, and look for some last-minute acquisitions to possibly add into the collection, or well, not the collection, but the inventory. But overall, I'd be pretty happy rolling into the show today and setting up and being ready to go. So I'm super stoked to show you guys how it goes. I'm very optimistic about this, and I think that this will be a big breakthrough show. The goal is my highest one yet for setting up a card show in terms of sales. And I'm very confident I can get there. So I will see you guys on Monday with more content related to this. I'm also expecting a Miguel Cabrera Super Collection COMC order, so hopefully I can do a video on that next week as well and get the Tigers team set rolling. But big week ahead. If you have any questions about anything I talked about in the video, let me know. Also kind of exploring the possibility of starting some consignment type stuff, but I'm going to save that for a future video. Anyways, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.